Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install and configure MySQL 8.0.43 on PopOS 22. Okay, first open any web browser. Now go to MySQL official website, that is mysql.com. Now click on downloads, then scroll down, then click on MySQL community downloads, then select MySQL community server, then select the version. See here we have the 8.0.43. Then select the operating system. See here we don't have PopOS, but open terminal, verify the version, more /etc os-release. See, its ID is like Ubuntu Debian and its Ubuntu code name is Jemmy. Jemmy means it is Ubuntu 22.04. Okay, so select version as Ubuntu Linux, then select OS version as Ubuntu Linux 22.04. See, once we selected, it populated the list of the Debian packages that needs to be downloaded and installed. But instead of downloading each package, just download this deb bundle. So click on download, then click on no thanks, just start my download. See, download started and its size is about 490 megabytes. Wait until download completes. Once download completes, then we will enter the star file and we will install Debian packages. This will take time. I am going to pause this video. In meantime, please subscribe my channel for more tutorials. See, download is completed. Now go to terminal, then go to downloads directory. ls, see here we have the MySQL server tar file. We have to untar it. tar-xf MySQL, then press the tab from your keyboard to autofill entire tar file name. Hit enter. See here we have the list of the Debian packages that we have to install. But before installing them, we have to install following dependencies: sudo apt install macap -ipadic -utf8 lib ao-dev. Hit enter. Then provide the password of sudo user. Hit enter. It is typo. I will keep this command in the video description. Hit enter. See, both are already near versions. Okay, Control A. Now install this package sudo dpkg-i star.deb. This command will install all Debian packages from the current directory. Okay, hit enter. Now we have to set the password for root account. Confirm the same. Hit enter. Now use the tab and come to OK and hit enter. See here we have to select the default authentication plugin. We have use strong password encryption or use legacy authentication method. Okay, so first one is the recommended and second one is the legacy method. Whatever you want you can select and come to OK by using tab. Hit enter. See, these test packages failed, but we have successfully installed MySQL server. Control L. Now verify the status of the MySQL server. Sudo system ctl status MySQL. See, MySQL server is active and running and it is enabled. Okay, Q to quit. Control A. Now connect to MySQL server. MySQL-u root-p. Then provide the password of root account, which we have set at the time of installation. Hit enter. See, we have successfully connected to MySQL server 8.0.43. Okay, we can also verify the version of the MySQL server by running select version. See, we got the same. Okay, now verify list of databases. Show databases. See, these are the default databases that comes with MySQL installation. Let us create database. Create database, then provide the name of the database. Again verify. See, new database is created. Now switch to this database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to run the command use, then provide the name of the database. See, database changed. Control A. Now verify list of tables in this database. Show tables, it will be empty. Okay. Now create table. Create table. See, we have created table customer. Let us insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Now we will see how to create user. Before that, verify list of users. Show users. This won't work, but we can get the list of the users by running select user from MySQL.user. See, these are the default users that comes with MySQL installation. Let us create user. Create user. See, whatever is there in single or double quotes, it is the password. Now verify again. See, new user David is created. Now we will exit from the MySQL server, which is connected by using root account, and connect with this new user. So use the command fit to exit MySQL -u root, not root. New user name is David -p. See here, whatever is there in single or double quotes, it is the password. Okay, so provide the password. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the currently logged in user. Select current_user. See, we have successfully logged in with the user David. Now try to access the database that you have created. Use, then provide the name of the database. See, access denied for user David to database bank, because we have created user but we haven't granted any privileges. That's why it has received this error. So we have to grant the privileges to access the database and its objects. Okay, exit. Now we'll see how to start and restart MySQL Server 8.0.43 on PopOS. Sudo systemctl stop MySQL. Now verify the status. See, MySQL Server is inactive or dead. We have stopped it 7 seconds ago. To quit. Also verify by trying to connect to MySQL Server. See, we cannot start because MySQL Server is stopped. So start it again. Sudo systemctl start MySQL. Now verify the status. See, MySQL service is started 2 seconds ago. Also verify by trying to connect to MySQL Server. See, we have successfully connected. Exit. If you want to restart, just use sudo systemctl restart, then service name, that is MySQL. See, we have successfully restarted. Until now, we have connected MySQL Server by using MySQL command line client. You can also connect MySQL Server by using dbeaver or MySQL Workbench. Those are the most popular tools. Okay, you can search for my YouTube channel how to install MySQL Workbench or dbeaver on Linux operating systems, or go to this mysql.com, then go to downloads, then click on MySQL community downloads, then select the MySQL Workbench. Then you have to select the version Ubuntu Linux, then select the version, then you have to download Debian package. Okay, then you have to install how we install MySQL Server. Okay, the other tool is dbeaver.io. See, here we have the two versions, dbeaver community and dbeaver pro. Okay, dbeaver community is the open source. Okay, so click on download, then we have to select this Linux Debian package for PopOS. Then it will download the .debian package. This is the way to download and install both MySQL Workbench and dbeaver on PopOS. Okay, now go to terminal. ls, these files are not required because we have installed MySQL Server. So remove them. rm star.deb, it will delete all Debian packages from the current directory. Hit enter. ls, remove this one also, MySQL tab. See, we have cleared the space. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to download and install, install, configure MySQL Server 8.0.43 on PopOS 22. Okay, for more tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.